Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's MDfashionco.collectibles here, and today I have a video which concerns every single Aliens fan out there. Every single Aliens fan, you want to watch this. As you old boys know, I'm a diehard Aliens fan. Even Aliens Fireteam Elite players can relate to this video. I'm gonna get into it. Propstore's auction happening in one day, happening in a few days. It was going down, boys. Let's go through these lots. And remember, this is MDfashionco.collectibles, so we're talking about collectibles from the amazing films and the amazing pieces of artwork that MDfashionco loves, and I know a lot of y'all boys gonna love too. Let's get into it, boys. You don't want to miss this, but first, he had a dream to play Aliens Fireteam. He collects themes. He's got high self-esteem. He's credible. He's unforgettable. He's commendable. He's MDfashionco.collectibles. Okay? Alright, so this is Propstore. For a lot of y'all that don't know, Propstore.com is a company based in Los Angeles that sells screen-used authentic props. Props that have been used in the films. Talking about the pulse rifle from Aliens? Yes, many times on Propstore, the auctions, pulse rifles have been sold. And if y'all want to see a video with me talking about the pulse rifles that have been sold on Propstore, I'm happy to make that video for y'all boys because it's one of the topics that I absolutely love, and as far as I can think back, it's one of the props that I've wanted my whole life. Pretty much as far as I can remember, I've wanted a pulse rifle from the film Aliens because I just love that gun so much, and I'm sure a lot of y'all boys do. Okay, so let's get into this auction they're having right now. Is selling some iconic props, some insanely iconic props, and the ones that I will get to later on in the video, y'all boys are gonna trip out on that. Okay, so first let's go through all of them because I just find this stuff so amazing, so cool, and if y'all like to see me go through this kind of stuff, because I can, then leave a comment below saying I like this video, do more please. So the first one, Alien, the light up Nostromo door control panel, right? Estimating about $2,000 to $3,000. I think that's a pretty good price for a light up Nostromo door control panel. If y'all boys don't know, Alien and Aliens is one of the top movie franchises that people collect things from, obviously because it's so iconic. Then we have a Aliens battle damage xenomorph dummy going for $7,000 to $10,000. I think it'll hit that because a lot of people are xenomorph fans, and this battle damage xenomorph dummy is probably the one that Drake was using his smart gun on in Aliens. Aliens full-size xenomorph queen animatronic leg display. So is this actually from the Alien Queen? Let's read. If this is actually screen used, because sometimes we have, yeah, this looks to be screen used from the film. That's incredible. Wow, screen used from the film Aliens. Okay, so sometimes they have promotional queens, because there was a promotional queen that they used, a life-size queen, when they were promoting Aliens, but this is a real-life one. $5,000 to $7,000, I think is pretty cheap. Honestly, I think that's pretty cheap for the screen used leg of the Alien Queen. I think that's pretty freaking cheap. Good job, everybody, with that one. Look at this one. Private Vasquez, Jeanette Goldstein's screen matched M36 smart gun targeting headset. It does not get much more iconic than this. In fact, it does get more iconic than this, as you probably saw before. So this is screen used smart gun eyepiece from Jeanette Goldstein, aka Vasquez. Look at that, going for $20,000 to $30,000. I think that's a fair price. Private Drake's costume, wow. His actual costume used from Aliens, wow. This is iconic. This is an iconic prop. But this is definitely the highlight And notice just quickly, lot 4, lot 5, lot 6, lot 7, 8, and 9, right, are all aliens, right? And there's over 1,000 things, but the ones that are put to the front are always alien and aliens. But this should be lot number 1. This is the M56 smart gun used by Vasquez in the film. It even says adios still on it. It says adios on it. It says adios on it. Y'all boys don't understand. Well, maybe y'all do understand. This is one of the most iconic props in Aliens history. If not, well, the most iconic would be Ripley's pulse rifle and flamethrower. I think that would be the most iconic, or the Queen's head, or something like that. There's so many iconic props in Aliens. This is one of them. This is massive, and looking to sell at about 150,000. I would say at that upper range for sure. That's incredible. These three, and also, like last year, Vasquez's screen-matched pulse rifle sold. So the screen-matched pulse rifle that Vasquez used was sold earlier, like last year. So if the person who bought that bought all these three, they have the ultimate heavy smart gunner build. That's awesome. Okay. Corporal Ferro's screen match dropship helmet. Yeah, going fly the friendly skies. That's such an iconic line from the film. Going for 50,000 seems. I mean, it makes sense to me. Spunkmeyer, yep, and Private Frost. I think this is cheap. If they say it's gonna go for 50,000, I think for this armor here, that's way cheap comparing to this one. Like, this is just the helmet. I think the armor could probably go for more, but, you know, and the helmet too. Wow. So we have a full Frost outfit and we have his name tag. Wow. All right. Then we have one that we see quite often. We have a screen used flamethrower from the film Aliens. As you can see, they're made out of a cast. This is just freaking amazing. I love these so much. So 15,000 to 20,000. I mean, it seems about right. Seems about right. 15,000 to 20,000. Personally, I would way prefer this Colonial Marine flamethrower to all these Colonial Marines armor. I love the guns way more than I love the outfits, but I love the outfits too. I just think the outfits, you know, what can I do? How can I display that? You know what I'm saying? Whereas a gun you can display. I always had more of an affinity. Let me know what y'all boys, you prefer the fashion or the guns. I think guns are part of the fashion. All right, Aliens crashed Sulaco dropship model miniature tail section, 6 to 8K. Pretty cheap. I think that's pretty cheap. For Aliens props, that's pretty cheap. Then we have the hand-drawn APC blueprint. This is cool. The hand-drawn automated sentry gun blueprint. It looks just like the one in Aliens Fireteam Elite. And it's probably because the people who made Aliens Fireteam Elite had the sentry gun... they had this drawing, right? They had the reference material. So that's why it looks like a sentry gun... That's why it looks like a sentry gun from Aliens Fireteam Elite. And the ones in the film actually look different to what this conceptual art was meant to look like, right? And that's because James Cameron would draw what he wanted. But that's the same with all art. You have it in your mind what it looks like, and then when bringing it to life, it's sometimes not always the same, but it's better because it's real. So we have Hicks's USCM belt. This is Hicks's belt from Aliens. 2 to 3,000, I think that's cheap. I must say that's cheap. Alien Resurrection egg. See, a lot of these xenomorph collectors, they go crazy, boy. So, you know, 6,000 to 8,000. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. Prometheus. Don't nobody care about this Prometheus panel, you know. Oh, then we got the Prometheus flamethrower. I mean, it's definitely more valuable than the panel, but I just don't think this is a very cool gun. This is a Hollywood Collectibles Group life-size xenomorph statue. So Hollywood Collectibles Group is the company that has the license to Alien. So they make replica props, right? this is a really cool thing and a creepy thing for all the horror movie collectors. It's a good price. 5,000 to 7,000 I think is a good price. If you could get it for less than that, that's great. I mean, if you love the horror movie stuff, I mean, it's cool. Not really my thing. If I was going to spend 5,000 to 7,000, it would be more on like a Colonial Marines armor, or definitely saving up for a flamethrower, or of course, a hero pulse rifle. Oh my god. Or a stunt pulse rifle used in Aliens. That's the absolute grail for me. Aliens 1986 set of 3. So this is just some illustrated stuff. Aliens crew jacket. That's a cool piece of fashion for 1,200. Not bad. I would prefer this over a Louis Vuitton jacket any day. Any day. Well, maybe not any day, because if you go to the club, I don't think, you know. But whatever. That's whatever. Ooh. So we have an ampule from Prometheus. That's pretty cool for only 2,000 to 3,000. Set of ampules. Pretty cool. I think those are cool. The ampules are definitely iconic for an Aliens Fireteam Elite fan. All right, this is interesting. So we have Prometheus. Yeah, the exoskeleton. Don't nobody want that. Ooh, a bound final script of Aliens. That's pretty cool. But check this out. Alien, the Rinsler collection. Alien reference book collection. What is the story behind this? Because it's only 100 to 150 bucks. So, reference book collection. Several books have been written regarding the production of Alien and Aliens, the first 2 films in the franchise. This consists. Oh, it's regarding the production. Oh, that's pretty cool. I prefer the screen used props, obviously. So, you know, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. So let me know what y'all boys think of that. I find this stuff absolutely fascinating personally, but what do y'all boys think? Y'all boys like it? Let's take a look at just some other stuff while we're here. So we got some Back to the Future. We got, oh my goodness, we have these are massive in sneaker culture. Wow, amazing props, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing props from Propstore. Good job, Propstore. All right, I'm gonna get out of here, and I hope y'all boys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to share the M36, the M36 smart gun from Vasquez, the most iconic smart gun in the world ever, and one of the most iconic weapons in the world, is for sale right now. That's pretty crazy. And also Hellboy Samaritan. That's cool. All right, I'm gonna see y'all boys later. MDfashionco collectible. Shout out to all the new subscribers, by the way. We're almost at 300 subscribers, and I'm gonna make a video answering the comments at 300 subscribers. So let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna see y'all boys later. Bye. I want to shout out all the Patreons who is supporting MDfashionco. All y'all turn up. Let's get it. Shout out to Dagenham Dave. He is not a slave. This is where your name will be if you're a Patreon.
All y'all turn up right now.
If you join the Patreon for $2.50 a month, you get a shout out on the videos and get to go to the Discord channel with the pros. Boys can't comment in or can't chat in unless they part of the Patreon thing. So look down below for the link and tell me what you think, boy.